In today's world, a lot of people are opting to design and build their home instead of just purchasing one that's pre-owned. I will show you what to look for when designing your building's foundation, which is the most important part of your home, which is why? Because it's going to support the whole structure. Uh, Thing to look out for, number one, do not build on a fault line. Please be extra careful and go out to City Hall and check where the property lies. If it lies on a fault, that can lead to cracked sheetrock in your walls, lead to cracked windows, and it could also lead to your doors jamming, and you don't want that. Second, obtain a geotechnical report. Why? Well, first off, what is a geotechnical report? It's a report of the soils that exist below your property. If the soil in your area is too loamy and unstable, when it rains, it's going to sink and basically your foundation will sink as well. There are many contractors that will tell you that they already know what type of soil is under your property. However, they don't have x-ray vision, which is why you should get a geotechnical report regardless. Once you have the geotechnical report, the builder can know how wide and how deep the grade beams must be built in order to support the structure. Third thing to look out for is that after the slab is built, you cannot build anything on it for at least 28 days. And during those 28 days, you must keep it constantly watered. So you must leave like a sprinkler or a hose that's constantly hitting the slab. Why? Because concrete hardens and gains strength at a slow rate, and it reaches optimum strength at 28 days. Do not let your builder start framing on it 3 days or the next day after the slab was poured. That's going to compromise the strength of your foundation. The reason why I'm very cautious about this is because at Texas A&M, I study construction science under the School of Architecture. This is my career, and these are things that I've learned throughout. When it comes to the geotechnical report, Leslie Simmons in Olin's Construction mentions that there are several engineering firms, third party as opposed to your contractor, that will perform these services for a fee. Also, in Fundamentals of Building Construction by Edward Allen, he explains that watering your slab is fundamentally important because you need it to gain strength. If it doesn't gain the necessary strength, you're going to have a brittle slab. A brittle slab can be cause for catastrophic failure, and you don't want that for a project that you're going to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars. Therefore, those are the three main points that you should always keep in mind whenever you're about to build a home. And just to recap, it's do not build on a fault line, obtain a geotechnical report from a certified engineering firm, and third, water and rest the slab for at least 20 days after it was poured. Not a day after, not 3 days after, and most certainly not a week after. It has to be 28 days. If you follow these steps, you will have a successful foundation for your project.